We made it done.
From the Hallow. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, number 13.
Well, you can see her whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, she's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when she does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. She's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put her team behind the 8 ball.
Next to hit, number 11. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. On the move. He's got it. One away. And now the rookie second baseman. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And there's the strike. Man at first, one away. And now it's even up. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing day. Back here at Fenway, and on the hill in this one, number 69. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and her whip tells you she's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract her and do damage in terms of getting around the base paths. So taking the mound, this is the person you want out there if you're a teammate, and I expect her to be good in this one.
The pitch. This to third. On to first. And Story is out. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Pulls that one foul. Refsnyder, 33 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
One out, runner at second. And now Masataka Yoshida throws to first in time. And now the DH, Tristan Casas. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. His 11th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now.
She's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through the.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Red Sox already leading. Battling here as he fouls it away. him swinging. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, and now the switch hitting catcher, number 71. On the ground right side, Grissom tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3. Back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And that's in for a strike. And that one almost got him. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Hard hit right side. He handles it himself and quickly 1 away in the second. Cedane Rafaela will hit next. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And there's a ball. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out. Here in the home half of inning number 2. Reese McGuire in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. The throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
The count.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming.
Manager out of the. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 26.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here is Rob Refsnyder. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. He goes down looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And back now at Fenway. Now it's the rookie DH, number 14. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now the third baseman.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones when you got to make her pay.
Throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Now at the plate, number 13. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Line to left. Base hit and a run comes in. The throw to third. And he's out easily. And at first, here's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's in.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. Now fly ball to right center. Ref Snyder settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Boston at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Cron getting ready to hit. And a strike. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately.
That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. In there at the knees. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cron hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Now it's the DH. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. The Red Sox leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Cron makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom 4. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder. First pitch, and he just misses. Story on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And there's the automatic. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
A couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 36. On the ground to first, Crone. And he takes it himself for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. On the money, nice play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Number 47, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch her pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Tristan Casas. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Crone retired. And stepping in for Boston, Enmanuel Valdez. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Ripped to third. They get the force. What a play. Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is number 11. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And they'll do it again.
So, based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Crone. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. A solo shot. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-3.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And the batter now, number 71. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And another ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Ref Snyder pulls that one down, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today. Well, he had to make the perfect play up the middle, be able to square himself up with the shoulders enough to be able to make a strong, accurate throw to first, and I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Left field, way back there. That's back. And it bangs off the monster. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
That's down and in.
2-0.
That's to 3rd, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first, and the inning. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, number 37. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Right side. Ref Snyder drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next is the designated hitter. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, so stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Inside,
pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And that one handled. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the designated hitter.
That misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. a miss, and that's strike
One
two.
ball, two strikes.
One out, base is empty. In the air, left side. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Crone, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike.
2-2, yeah.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike three. And next for the Red Sox, Manuel Valdez. First pitch misses. And there's a strike. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is the third out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Liam Hendricks. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one not close. And that is ball one. And there's a ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the air, right side. Calls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. And there are 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Popped up. Grissom drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here in Boston. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Reese McGuire. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 79.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Got it by him for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Boston Strand. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. Yoshida tracks it down for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Yoshida makes the grab. Runner tags at second, in there safely. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 37 now at the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.